So are you excited for the new baby, Julia?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Go.
If it's a boy, what are you going to do? That's kind of brutal. You don't want to throw the baby away. It's a baby. Do you have any other ideas if it's a boy? Well, if it's a girl, what do you want the name to be? If it's a boy, what do you want the name to be?
Nothing.
Are you going to be happy if it is a boy? Because Jesus gave you that baby. He gave you the baby. It was very special to him. Oh boy, you got some.
Well, that's all for the video. Say bye.
Bye.
So you excited for the new baby?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Boy.
If it's a girl,
A video of me.
if it's a girl, what are you gonna say?
Nothing.
Nothing. But it's still a baby.
I know.
Well, what do you want his name to be if it's a boy?
Isaac.
What if it's a girl?
I won't do anything.
Put your hands down.
Are you excited for the new baby?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
A girl.
What are you gonna do if it's a boy?
Maybe be a little disappointed.
Well, if it's a boy, what do you want his name to be?
Isaac.
If it's a girl?
Kateri.
Are you excited for the new baby?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Boy.
What are you gonna do if it's a girl?
Scream.
Well, what do you want his name to be if he's a boy?
Isaac.
Girl?
Kateri.
Are you excited for the new baby?
Yeah.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Boy,
What are you gonna do if it's a girl?
I'm gonna cry.
Well, if it's a boy, what do you want the name to be?
Isaac.
Girl?
Get here.
Are you excited for the new baby?
Yes.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
Well, I was hoping for a frog, but I guess a baby will be alright.
Seriously, boy or girl?
I would really like a girl, but I guess a boy would be good too.
Well, what do you want the name to be if it's a boy?
If it's a boy, I think we need to rethink the name because Isaac is good, but we could do better. And if it's a girl, I think we should do Kateri.
Any ideas on middle names?
Middle names, I'm thinking probably frog related, but if not, whatever. So, are you excited for the new baby?
Yes.
Are you wanting a boy or a girl?
I think I do want a girl. Usually I would say a boy, but because, this might be the last baby we have, I definitely want a girl because I want to even it out.
Okay. If it's a boy, what do you want to name it?
If it's a boy, I do like the name Isaac, but I'm open to other names as well.
And what about a girl?
Kateri. I think that, that's very appropriate considering we're Native American and we don't have Kateri yet. So. And she just became a saint, which is awesome. So.
Are you sad that it's not going to be a frog?
As awesome as frogs are, I'm glad it's not a frog. That would be slightly awkward.
Okay, good. Is there anything else you want to say? What are you going to do if it's a boy?
The boy, I'll still love it forever, but, I don't think it'll be as brutal as when I found out about James. When he was a baby, before he was born, I wanted him to be a girl. And when I found out he wasn't, I cried because I wanted a girl, not a brother. I already had two and they were enough, but, I accepted it eventually. So, if it's a boy, I'll accept it. I'll love him the same.
If you had the option to, would you turn James into a frog?
That's tempting.
Okay, thank you.
So, are you excited for the new baby?
I'm very excited.
Do you want it to be a boy or a girl?
You know, either way, I will be very happy, of course. I have my concerns because I know that certain members of our family who are very spoiled and young and don't really understand are really, really looking forward to having a girl. And for that reason, just because I want them to be getting their way, I suppose, I guess I'm leaning a little bit towards a girl. But at the same time, I love my baby boys. And of course, I will be happy with whatever gift God gives me.
So if it's a boy, what do you want his name to be?
I'm not really sure. We were talking about one of the North American martyrs, maybe Isaac or Gabriel, but everyone through the whole pregnancy has thought it was going to be a girl, and Julie has been referring to the baby as Kateri all along. So I guess in a way I'm just really figuring it's a girl, and so Kateri is the only name that I'm really set on.
So, are you going to tell us who the baby is now?
Yes.
Okay, so Mom's going to tell us what gender their baby is.
Okay, so first I have to tell you that today's ultrasound was really, really an important one because not only was it going to tell us whether we were having a boy or a girl, but it was also going to determine whether the placenta was in the area of my previous cesarean scars. Being that this will be my 5th C-section, that was one of the concerns of the doctors. We knew it was in the front, and we needed to make sure that it wasn't in that area because it was just an additional risk. So we did determine that the placenta is not near the C-section scar, which is really, really good. My blood pressure was amazing. We looked at the baby's brain, the baby's heart, the baby's kidneys. We counted 10 fingers, 10 toes, a beautiful spine. Your sibling... 10 fingers and 10 toes. Yeah, can you believe that? Your sibling had his or her feet crossed like this most of the time, and his or her fingers and hand up here by the face a lot. Looks like maybe it's a finger-sucking baby. Anyway, so the ultrasound was quite lengthy, and we could not see whether it was a boy or a girl because the umbilical cord was between the legs, and the legs were crossed for a good 40 minutes. And then finally, the ultrasound tech jiggled the baby around and kind of poked and prodded, and the baby flipped entirely over, and then we were able to see that your new baby will be a Julia. Now, we will love any gift that God gives us, right? So your new baby is going to be a brother.
So, are you happy about your baby brother now?
Yeah.
Are you going to love him just the same?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. You're not going to throw him in the trash can, right? No.
Then you knocked me off the ground.